Hey everyone, here's the project of the week. Poulan Pro 24-inch 208 cc's. Basically the client has indicated that it won't start this season. They haven't, she wasn't sure if her husband put in new gas. The gas doesn't smell too bad, so I assume it's new gas, but most likely a carb issue, so we'll tear into that. These are a bit tricky to get at, but we'll be able to get it done today, so stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so I'm going to try to start this. I did put a little starting fluid in it, so it should turn over pretty easily. Gas on. Prime it a bit. Let's see what we get. See, that does die right away. Let's see if it'll go again. Yeah, so I'd say we got a carb issue here. Let's tear into it. All right, guys, so let's get into this. Make sure you turn the gas off. I'm going to take off this whole thing. You can get right at the bowl at the bottom, but I want to take a good look at the carburetor, so it's just easier if you take it all off. It really doesn't take that long. Muffler cover kind of out of the way. Now we can work on the carb. These actually hold the carb on as well, so if I remember correctly. What am I stuck on? I think it might be the switch. Just move this up a way. Got a couple different things here. So we have the primer that's connected obviously to the carb that's holding on. There's some wires for this switch, the run stop switch, and then also another kill switch for the keys. So let me just get situated here and pull these off. All right guys, so this is what I'm kind of dealing with here. So that's the primer fuel line right there that goes up to there. It's the fuel line there. These electric connectors though are on there extremely hard. So I got one off. They should just slide right off. I'm not sure why it's not, but I think I can actually get the carb off anyways just by pulling those nuts off and sliding it out. So I'm going to try to do that. Just I don't want to break that electric connection if I can help it. So let's go with that for now. Something else seems to be stopping us, so let's pull off this little frame here. Gonna fight me, I think. Oh, it was the throttle cable, I think that was stopping us a bit. Oh, and the fuel line. That's the issue. Shouldn't be too much fuel, hopefully, since I can turn the gas line off. Off. Let's back to that side. Here we go, got the carb. Let's get to the bench. All right, guys, so another carb on the bench here. Let's open up this float bowl and see what we have. It's fairly new looking, but you never know with gas. It doesn't take much for these emulsion tubes either to get gummed up. So this one is a little dirty. I don't know if you can see that. There's a bit of dirt and debris at the bottom there. So we'll give that a good cleaning out. Grab a screwdriver, pull out the jet. There we go. I'm assuming this to be where it's actually probably blocked or something with that kind of debris that was in there. Doesn't look too bad. Let's see if I can get that emulsion tube out. There you go. Once again, not too bad, but there definitely was some debris in there. So let's blow these out with some carb cleaner and clean this up. Okay, so I'm going to run some air through the jet and the emulsion tube and just clean those out as well. So I was just about to go empty this out, and I don't know if you guys can see or not, but you can see some water forming in the bottom corners. So I think this gas has kind of gone bad too, so that's probably part of the issue. You can also see all the debris that was in that carburetor. So this wasn't the cleanest dish in the first place, but it wasn't that dirty, so definitely some probably part of the issue. All right, guys, it's all cleaned out. I am emptying the gas out of the snowblower right now as well. I think it needs to be done, so probably for the best. I should probably do that with most equipment, but it's so expensive right now, I don't want to waste it, but it obviously had some water in it, so. Football and the bolt back in. There you go, guys, all cleaned up and ready to go. Alright guys, so let's put the carb back on here. A little finicky trying to get it past this thing. Wish I could have got that off, but just reassemble kind of exactly as you pulled it apart. These links can be a little tricky at times. It's got to be the perfect angle and not want to go. There we go. The spring. Also wants to be difficult, but we got it. Fuel line on. Wires for that. All right, there we go. That one back on, we're good to go, guys. So I'm gonna just fast forward through this part so you can see me put together kind of the rest of the stuff back on. You saw me take it apart, just put it back the same way, and just speeds up the video a bit for you guys. So here we go. Alright guys, gonna put the spark plug boot back on, and then we can test this out. One thing I did change, guys, I don't know if you can't really see it, but the actual yeah, you can't even get in there. Actually, you can see that blue line right in there. That's for the primer bulb. I did actually replace that. This fuel line was bad. It's cracked and crumbling apart. So take the time to fix that when you're in there anyways. It'll save you hassle later on. So I'm just gonna open up the door, put some new gas in here, and let's test it out. Well, there we go, guys. I gotta be honest, I was a little concerned there for a bit. I think it's just the bad gas. I don't think I got all of it out, so there's probably still some at the bottom of the tank. So it did get running. It's running right now. You can probably hear it outside. I'm gonna let it run for 15-20 minutes, turn it off, do another cold start in about half an hour, an hour. Just make sure that it starts up well for the clients. So, but yeah, thanks everyone for watching this, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.